Dear, at the times we were anti-establishment. Tear it all down, man. This thing is going south. I mean, the criminal justice system, the legal system, the law, the media, they're all nuts. Everyone is nuts.
In 1994, Oliver Stone gave the world Natural-Born Killers, an unflinching satire that set up both what he saw as a growing American appetite for scandal in all its forms, and the rapidly decaying culture that had taken root as both cause and result of the hunger.
Media was terrible back in the early 90s. It was disgusting. When I was a kid, you'd have to put news that was non-profit. You would do news for news' sake. You'd do the best you could, but it was a secret division. And around the early 80s, Larry Tisch over at CBS decided, hey, I think news should be for profit. And that changed everything.
But what I got after the fact is it was really Oliver's big fuck you to mainstream media.
I mean, he definitely imparted that to me, because when we were doing press, he wanted us to really harp on that.
The way the media reacted to the film, I couldn't believe it. 'Cause me and Woody, we'd do interviews, and we were, you know, subject to this such venom, hostility. I had to go, oh, I think Oliver made a point here.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
You'll never understand, Wayne. You and me, we're not even the same species. I used to be you, and I evolved.
Hypocrisy is a great subject matter for any dramatist. We went after the crime, the chronology system, the newspaper profession. Don't forget the detective aspect, too.
Maggie! I'm coming to get you.
The people around Gay and Mallory are really scumbags, and we wanted it that way.
It's obvious that when the film came out, there was a huge backlash about the violence in the movie.
It's not like a point.
Yes, David! Put your hand up!
Satires are only effective if people realize it's satire, you know? If they don't, and then they just go crazy and start getting angry with what you did.
The roundhouse place that we shot, to get in there, you're doing 2 life sentences. So stage a riot with 450 guys who are in there doing, you know, 2 life terms. They haven't got a lot to lose. And so it still amazes me to this day that they let us in there.
It was really intense shooting that riot. I mean, there's fires all over the place, and people run this way and that, guns, gunfire, you know. And maybe it's make-believe in a way, but it certainly had a very real aspect to it. I'm not saying I'm like a method actor or anything, and you know, it's just that I don't know where the make-believe leaves off and reality begins sometimes.
You can strike at the mark. It is true.
There's those people who've seen it quite a number of times who come up to you and say, "I'm Mickey," which are the people I try to avoid.
I think everybody got something in their past, some sin, some awful secret thing. A lot of people walking around out there are dead, just need to be put out of their misery. That's where I come in, Bates Messenger.
That's the ultimate purpose of the movie. Make people think about the violence around them, about the whole crime scene that has evaded the American life, and about the media's coverage of it. The media's built it up in a circus.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
A lot of younger 90s filmmakers, I'm a little surprised that they think violence is cool and hip. And they play it that way, which is fine for a couple, you get a couple of films like that. I can't see that making a career of it. Morally, it's a repugnant point of view to me, because I've been in Vietnam, I've seen the effect of guns, and it's pretty terrifying. There's no question that movies, by the standards of real violence, are a pale approximation, almost a joke. So I think a lot of the younger filmmakers, because they can't get the realism, just go the other way, and they dismiss the consequences of violence. You kill somebody, it's fun, it's hip, it's cool. I never take part in that, personally, because of my own experience in life.
I came from violence. It's in my blood. My dad had it, his dad had it. It's all just my fate.
And there is a genetic component of aggression in everybody, and I think it can be activated and enhanced by environment.
How you doing, Wayne? I think most people can make that claim, that they've been angry enough in their life that would have killed somebody. So where's the line? Where's the line between you and Mickey, you and Mallory? I mean, where is it?
When them people come here and they ask you who done this, you tell Mickey and Mallory Knox did it, all right? Say it.
Mickey and Mallory Knox did it.
Mickey and Mallory Knox.
These two kids are desensitized at the beginning of the movie, totally to their environment, by their parents, by their upbringing, above all, television.
When we grew up with like some craziness in family, there was that kind of stuff. There was Hogan's Heroes and all this weird. There was laugh tracks, incest in the background of people's lives. So I just think it freaks people out, and they don't know what to do. They get anger, fear, and all.
Media are very important in especially television. And the tabloids are important in the world in which this movie takes place. And that's really a scale of importance or magnitude in the people's minds. The more famous you are, the more important you are.
I've seen you on TV. I went read your goddamn book. I'm impressed.
The demon, of course, starts out as aggression. Mickey describes it as aggression, but it becomes the media.
Played it loud.
This was a nuts shoot. Every potential affront to sanity and integrity was committed. Remembered fondly.
I was the sanest of the whole group. That's never happened before in the history of my life.
It's pagan Rome, 26 AD. It's putting you over on the script lady and, you know,
Robert makes it's a siege mentality. We drink together, we go out together, we eat together, we go to work together. We make this move together. We're in this together. And he's a leader.
He's someone who keeps the energy up on the set by hammering everybody. We don't have time, we don't have time, we don't have time. Go, 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 go. And keeping everybody like this. And it really comes out on screen.
We worked at a breakneck speed. We shot that movie in, I think, 56 days.
Other directors could appreciate how much was done in such a short amount of time.
I don't think a lot of us slept during that movie. It was sort of a surreal experience. I said, let's just lighten up and go for a summer action movie. That was my initial impulse. This Tarantino script is great. We'll play with it, John. We'll have fun. We'll do something Arnold Schwarzenegger will be proud of. And as it developed, it just got deeper and heavier. I don't know what it was.
Oliver